Welcome to the Exposing Neighborhoods channel. Today we will be getting into not only the history, but also what's going on with the town of Largo, Maryland today, and its future plans. Before we get started, please go and click that like, subscribe, and notification bell for me, please. Now let's get to it. In the heart of Prince George's County, Maryland, there's a place called Largo. Once just a census-designated spot on the map, Largo has transformed into a bustling, vibrant community. This is a story of transformation and growth, a chronicle of how Largo has evolved from a sleepy, unincorporated area to a thriving hub of activity and education. Situated just east of the Capital Beltway, Largo's journey began earnestly in the early 90s. Largo was once the home of a couple of locally favored restaurants, including BET Soundstage and Gladys Knight and Ron Winans Chicken and Waffles. With the reconstruction of Prince George's Community College and Largo High School, this planted the seeds to start the future growth of what is known today as Downtown Largo. These educational establishments brought in a diverse influx of students, teachers, and families, sparking a surge in the local population. Students of Largo High School include Trap Squad Lol, QDaFool, and even include the presence of local rapper Fat Trell before he was later kicked out. Six Flags America Amusement Park, located to the east in Woodmore, only 8 minutes away from Largo, added a dash of thrill and entertainment to the community, drawing crowds from far and wide. Watkins Regional Park, a local gem in Kettering, offered a wide variety of family-friendly activities, from carousel rides to miniature golf. The year 2004 marked a significant milestone for Largo. With the expansion of the Metro, Downtown Largo Station became the eastern end of the blue and silver lines. This transit accessibility drew more people to the area, paving the way for further development. As the community grew, so did its need for retail and entertainment spaces. In 2003, the Boulevard at the Capitol Center, an open-air shopping center in Lake Arbor, opened its doors. With over 70 establishments, the shopping center became a bustling hub of activity. However, challenges loomed as the mall struggled to maintain its middle-class destination status, falling victim to retail closures and crime. But Largo was not to be deterred. In November of 2017, the shopping center closed its doors to make way for a new development, the University of Maryland Capital Region Medical Center. Alongside the medical center, plans for luxury apartments, restaurants, and a new shopping center were laid out. The area, once the site of a struggling mall, was to become Downtown Largo. In July of 2019, the transformation took a tangible form. Demolition began to create Carillon, a lifestyle-oriented mixed-use development. The University of Maryland Capital Region Health was completed and opened on June 8, 2021, marking a new era for Largo. Now, with all of these good things that are going on in the new side of Largo, let's take a look at the other side of Largo, the side that you can't see when you're just passing through to go to Six Flags. Neighborhoods like Treetop Apartments, The Pines, Prince Place 10,000, Cinnamon Ridge, New Orchard Homes, and 55 Kettering Drive are all places you don't normally hear about unless you have folks that are from around there.
Many quick 30 shots of the Glock, never locking when I post on the block. Nina with Bayman and send out the dot. Shopping out Largo out Kettering. I pull up and they shooting at everything. Nigga, I ain't ducking no beats. Pull up on the ugly cells on the street. You know that we chop up the folks.
These places are the most active hoods that you hear about in the Largo area today. Although back in the late 80s and the early 90s, Largo had made a name for themselves throughout the DMV region and was mostly known by Largo Woods, also known as Largo Park. The crew was known to be in a lot of the go-go's. They made a name for themselves in the streets, as well as the prison system. Now, there are a few names that come up when you talk about people who are famous that are either from or lived in Largo at some point of their lives. These names include Wale, Rico Nasty, QDaFool, Trap Squad Lol, Oddisee, and Saddiq Bey. Although Saddiq Bey is from Largo, he attended the private school Sidwell Friends in Northwest DC on a scholarship because of his athletic abilities. Bey played college basketball for 2 seasons at Villanova University before being selected as the 19th overall pick by the Detroit Pistons in the 2020 NBA draft. In his rookie season with the Pistons, Bey emerged as a standout player, earning a spot on the NBA All-Rookie second team. Today, Bey plays for the Washington Wizards. The RAISE grant, which stands for Rebuilding American Infrastructure with Sustainability and Equity, will help fund the construction of the Central Avenue Connector Trail, which would tie neighborhoods from west of the Capitol Heights Metro Station to Largo. This means you will literally be able to walk a trail from Capitol Heights, Maryland all the way to Largo. Well, that's all for this episode of Largo Maryland, The History, Volume 1. If you like this video, please don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button for me. More content like this is on the way. Stay tuned.